Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Jay, and this is Football Talk. And in this one, your boy is back with another reaction. In this one, I will be reacting to EA just made a big update to Madden 25. So, one thing I do want to know about this, which is very interesting, I think it's the first time this has happened. I saw a little bit of information about the update on, I want to say it was on No, it was on Instagram. It was on Instagram actually. It came up on my feed and like I saw a little bit of it, but I didn't want to go too deep in it because I figured that my boy Eric Rayweather, well, I already knew my boy, my guy Eric Rayweather was gonna drop a video, but I did see like little bits and pieces of it. I might pause it when I see what I see, especially what I saw on Instagram earlier today. Man, oh man, I cannot wait to hop into this. This is a pretty long one, so without further ado, let's sit back, relax, and let's hop into it.
EA Sports just dropped a brand new update for Madden 25. Now, this is one of the bigger updates we've seen so far this year because it did add a very long awaited feature to the game that we can finally use. It also fixed some gameplay issues, it added a bunch of new equipment, it also added some new commentary and more. Now, if you are new to the channel and you
Okay, I
don't
did
want to
not
miss
see
out on
anything
any
about
one
the
of these
commentary.
updates that drop multiple times per month for both Madden and college football, make sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon on because you could be missing out on some of these important videos when they drop. Now, before we get into this title update, I do also want to address the franchise mode issue that happened this morning. When this update went live early this morning, people could not get into their online franchise modes. They were completely gone. I made a post about it on Twitter. Other people were talking about it. And for
Oh
a second
wow.
there, we thought we were about to have the Madden 23 debacle all over again where people were
Oh
going to
yeah, I
lose their
remember that.
franchise modes. Luckily, though, that was not the case. They did get this issue fixed very quickly, so all of the franchise
Oh,
modes
that's
should be
that's
back
great. That's
online
great to
now.
hear
There
right
was
there.
apparently some type of an issue with modes that had crossplay enabled. There was something going on where they were doing the server maintenance for the
Ah,
title update, but it has been addressed. It's fixed, and your franchise mode should be good to go. So, kind of a close call right there because if they
it
wound up
boy,
deleting the
yeah,
franchise mode
I
again,
remember
I mean, that
hearing
just would have
about
been
the
it, man.
Madden
It would
23
have been
one.
no questions asked. That would have been it for them. There's just no way they could have did that again. But luckily that wasn't the case. Now let's get into the title update. So the first big thing we have to go over is the custom saved audibles are now officially in Madden. You can save your custom audibles across all modes. Now for those of you that play College Football 25, this was implemented into College Football 25 last week because they got their update before Madden did, and now Madden follows suit. So now as you change audibles in your formation at the play call, they will save automatically and will not change from game to game. You'll be able to do this for up to 32 playbooks. To change audibles, you press the left trigger or the L2 button after choosing a formation in the play call, and then you can swap out your audibles to the ones you want. Now, something that a lot of us did notice is that there seems to be a tiny bug with this for regs. So if you're playing regular teams, you have to go
Okay.
into a play now game first to kind of activate this. If you try to go
See, I
straight
have
into
not heard
practice
about
mode and
any of
save your
these like little
custom audibles,
bugs.
they're probably not going to save that, but for now, in order to work around this, what you want to do is just go into a regular play now game with the team and the playbook that you like to use. And as long as you go into that play now game and just save like one audible, after that, once you go back to practice mode, you should be able to save everything in practice mode. It's almost like you have to go into a play now game first to kind of activate this for whatever reason, and then from there, you can go into practice mode and save them there. Now, if you're an ultimate team, you can just save them outright in practice mode. You don't have to go into a game first. It's only with the regular teams where
Still
there
have
seems to
never
be an
played
issue.
the
So
Ultimate
again,
Team
go into a
before.
play now game first. Just save like one audible in any
Have I?
playbook, and
No, I
after
don't
that,
think I
you should
have.
be able to save everything else you want in practice mode for any playbook. Now, another big thing that changed with this update that people don't like is they changed the camera angle again. I don't know why they keep messing with the
Oh, they
camera angle
did?
because it's one of those things that no one really seems to have a problem with, but they've introduced a new camera angle at the start of the year and people weren't crazy about it, but they got used to it pretty quickly.
So with the camera angle thing, I do remember, especially in the superstar mode, people not really liking. Well, it was some people that really that me personally, like from watching it, I think it's pretty cool. But then again, I can kind of see how is a little weird. But they changed it again. Oh wow, did not know that. I wonder where.
and now they've tinkered with it again, and it says they did some tuning to the pre-snap field of view in the standard camera gameplay angle to more closely resemble Madden 24. So they've actually taken the camera angle and they reverted it back a little bit more to Madden 24, although I don't know if it's just that we've gotten used to the new angle already, but it just seems way too zoomed
Probably
in now. And if this is how Madden
it
24
probably
was,
is.
it's hard to remember because I haven't played that in a while, but I just don't remember it being this close. But maybe we've just gotten used to the new one already. I don't
I
know.
think
They
because
said
you
here
gotten
that
used
they've
to the
kind of
new
zoomed
one.
it in to more resemble Madden 24, but they also added a gameplay camera angle called Standard Alternate that resembles the default gameplay camera in the EA Sports College Football 25 game. So if you know in EA Sports College 25, the camera angle is slightly different there than Madden. So if you just
You
press
know
back
what?
on the
I've never
D-pad,
actually
you can
noticed that.
change
It
your camera
is.
angles in game or in practice mode. The first angle should be one that's more closely resembling Madden 24, and the second angle, if you hit back on the D-pad or down on the D-pad, should be closer to the College Ball 25 camera angle. But it seems like people don't really like this from what I'm seeing, but it's one of those things with camera angles. I mean, you get used to it after a couple games, and then
Yeah, I
it
was just
almost
about to say
feels
that.
like nothing ever happened.
Maybe
So we'll see
after a
what
week or
happens
so you
there. Now we're
wouldn't.
going to continue
You'd
on
be
with
like,
the
oh,
rest of the
okay.
updates, but really quickly, I do want to mention that we are still sponsored by Underdog. They've been a huge supporter
Shout out
of the channel,
underdog.
and if you like sports and you like winning money, then you've got to be on Underdog playing their pick'em game. Basically, all you do is pick higher or lower on player stats, and if they hit, you can win some good money. But the best part about Underdog is they give you free plays and free money at sign up to get you started. So this week in the NFL, for example, they're going to give you Patrick Mahomes to get a single yard, meaning all he has to do is get 1 yard, and that's it, you win. And they're also going to give you an additional special this week as well. So for Thursday night games, they're going to give you Dak Prescott to get a single yard. For Sunday's NFL games, if you want to wait till then, you'll get Lamar Jackson to get a single yard. And if you just want to wait and play on Monday, for example, they'll give you Tyreek Hill to get a single yard. So no matter what day you play this week, you'll get Patrick Mahomes and you'll get one of the other guys depending on which day you select your picks. And no matter when you sign up, even if it's weeks from now, there will always be a free play just like this for you to take advantage of. And if you sign up using my promo code RAY, R-A-Y, they also give you up to $1,000 in bonus cash at sign up, and you just simply cannot beat that. Moving on now to some more gameplay changes. It says they did some
All
tuning to
right.
increase the chances of
Yeah.
AI-controlled defenders
Damn.
attempting interceptions rather than swats on catchable passes. That is a very good fix. They go for way too many swats when they could be going for
Yeah,
reads.
100.
They did
I've
tuning
definitely
to make
seen that.
AI-controlled wide receivers play more aggressively to the catch point when targeted. They did tuning to improve wide receivers' feet staying in bounds on catchable passes near the sideline. They fixed an issue where AI-controlled QBs would check the ball down to a receiver coming out of the backfield too frequently when they were not under pressure. That's another good fix. They fixed an issue where AI-controlled QBs were considering receivers open on curl routes when they were covered, resulting in too many interceptions being thrown. They fixed an issue preventing defensive backs from matching press animations when running the cover one robber press defensive play against streak, curl, and inside release dig routes. That is another good fix. They fixed an issue causing the QB to keep the ball on a run play when using multiple pre-play adjustments at the same time. That was kind of a glitch that people found, so good to see that they got
Hmm.
that fixed pretty quickly. They
So
fixed
it
an
kept
issue
the
preventing
ball.
pass blockers
Ah.
from handing off pass rushers to other blockers versus defensive line crashing
Hey,
inside. That just sounds like they're
anything
trying
to
to fix
improve
some
in the
of the double
offensive line
bug blitzes
is
where
good.
people are kind of glitching their guys through the middle, but people have kind of been messing around with this since the update went through, and people are saying that it's still working pretty much the same as usual, so not really sure how much they fixed there. Now, they also did some further tuning
They
to
probably
something.
tweak it
It
some
says they
more.
did tuning to improve the preservation, momentum, in physics-based tackles. They did tuning to improve collision on dive tackles to make the contact with the ball carrier's upper leg. They also did tuning to improve player falls on collisions between ball carriers and defenders. I like to see that because sometimes you're still seeing that wonkiness in tackling, so anytime that they're cleaning that up and making it better, I think is
Okay.
a good thing. Now, something interesting
That
within
is a
this
good
update, there was no
little
extra
tweak.
franchise mode. Now, maybe in a way that could be a good thing. Maybe there's less bugs than in years
Ooh, we
past. I
got
haven't been
franchise
hearing
mode.
about nearly as many
This my
bugs in the
baby right here.
franchise as I had over the past few years, so maybe that's a good thing. They've addressed some of the early ones that were in the game. I'm sure there's still some that are present, but as for now, nothing for franchise mode in this update. Now, for superstar mode, the only thing it says is they
Oh,
did
what? It's nothing for friend. Damn. I thought they was gonna give a little bit of love. Maybe a bug fix. Then. Damn. All right.
general stability improvements.
Ooh,
Now, what I'm
superstar mode.
assuming this
My
might
my second
mean
baby.
is this might address the crashing issues that have been going on. Now, I don't play superstar mode. Not really a huge
I've
fan of
definitely
the
heard
mode,
of the
but lately I've
crashing
been seeing people saying
in
that it's been
superstar mode.
crashing. And I know some people say, well, why aren't you talking about it crashing? Well, I'm not really aware of every single thing that's wrong with the game because I don't play
I've
every
definitely
single
seen
mode.
some on
And as of the
Twitter,
last
like
few
little
days, I've been
clips
seeing
and
more
stuff.
people talk about that the mode is crashing and they cannot play it. Now, I don't know if this fixed that issue. I'm just assuming that stability improvements should help with things like that. So let me know below, is this
It
still an
it
issue for
probably
you?
won't
Are you
all the
still
way fix
experiencing
it,
any kind
but
of
I'm
crashing
sure it
in the
will
mode?
improve it a
Now, we
lot.
also got some equipment and uniform updates. So they did
Plus,
update the Texans uniform.
hold on, guys. Before he gets into this, this is what I saw. This part of the update is what I saw on Instagram. I'm hoping he shows some of the screenshots that I saw, because if he does, it looks so.
Form and they updated the field. They fixed, I guess, whatever issues there were there. They had to touch it up, clean it up. They also did an update to the Chiefs uniforms, pants. Apparently, the pants stripe was a little bit off on one of their uniforms, or maybe all of
I think
them.
I
So
seen
they've
the
addressed
Chiefs
that as
one too.
well. Now, it also says here that they added a ton of new face masks to the game. Now, if you remember
This
in the
right
last
here,
update,
this was like the
some of
big
these
thing.
face masks, maybe all of these here, got pushed through,
Ain't,
and a
ain't
lot
gonna
of
lie,
them
this
were
looks
bugged because
so
they weren't
fire.
supposed to go through in the last update. Somehow they went
That's
through
right.
by
I do
accident. They
remember
were not ready yet,
showing
and
him
that's why a
showing
number of them
like the
were
bugs.
glitched. I believe now all of these face masks that were added should be working properly, and
I'm not even a big face mask guy, but I don't know, it just looks clean, it looks dope. I'm not into like the face masks and stuff like that. I just like whatever nice to me, I choose. But these look really, really fire, especially the Eagles one. Yeah, this Saquon looks so
they
realistic,
maybe
more
have even
realistic.
added some more here. So we got a couple of new Speed Flex face masks. We got the robot Jagged, as you can see
DK
right
with
here.
the
And then we
blackout. Ooh,
also got the Junior Cross Speed Flex face mask as well. Moving on to the Axiom helmet, we got a number of new face masks here. So we've got the 2-bar jagged face masks. These look really good. We've also got the 3-bar double face mask as well for the Axiom
ain't gonna
helmet.
lie, I like the
We've
two
got the
bars so
3
far.
bar jagged double face
I
mask
mean, the
for
three
the
bar ain't
Axiom
bad either.
helmet. We've got the 3-bar LB jagged double. Some of these are really, really
That's
long
more
names.
maybe
We've
for
got
D
the
tackles.
robot jagged as well for the Axiom. And we've got the robot RB jagged face mask as well. So I know the Axiom helmet, one of the most popular ones in real life and in Madden. So
Yeah, that
quite a
is
number of new
true.
face masks
That's
there that
probably
we
the
get to
only
use.
helmet I
We
know
also
of,
got
like
quite a
by
number
name.
of face masks for the
I meant
F7
face
helmet.
mask.
So here you can see we have the
Ooh, look at
robot
my boy
jagged for
JK.
the F7, and then we've also got the robot jagged 2 as well, which is a variation, and we've got the robot jagged 3. So got a number of those right there. We've also got the Junior Cross or JR Cross. I'm not sure what the correct name for that is, but that's in the game as well. We have the 808 face mask in the game. We've got the robot 808. Again, some of these maybe were in the last update, but a number of them were bugged. So now, not only are they in, but they're working properly. We also got the 2-bar jagged for the F7 as well, as you
I'm
can
not
see
gonna lie
right
to you, this
here.
one looks
And
really
then we've got
clean.
some Vices 02 face masks as well.
Ooh,
So
I
we
like
have
that.
the robot jagged face mask
Little,
for that
little,
helmet.
little
As you can
big,
see, there's
little
a
bit
lot of
too big
robot
for my
jagged
liking,
face
but
masks for the
overall,
students
I
that we're
liked it.
getting in this update. We've got the robot 808 2. I believe, again, these were in last update, but they maybe have been bugged. We've also got the regular 808, and we've got the robot trench in the game as well. So for all the equipment heads, have a lot been
Damn.
asking about new
Wait
face
a
masks.
minute. This is what? Yo, nah. Somebody come on the field with that. That's definitely an offensive lineman type of style. They come on the field like that, lining up against you. He in his stance, and he looks up at you like he ain't even looking at you. He looking through you. Boy, oh boy. I'm crapping my pants. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For quite some time now, so this is a good amount of new ones added to the game, and I'm sure we're going to be getting more even as the year goes on. We also got some audio updates. So they added new commentary from Brock
Ooh,
Heward, Kate Scott, and Mike
yes,
Tirico.
that's what I'm
Always
talking
good to see
about,
them adding
baby.
new audio, especially
I
now with these
love
new
it.
announcers. It's going to be very important that they continue adding
I
more and
absolutely
more
love
lines,
that.
building up that library so that the audio continues to get
I
better.
wonder
And
what
you
the
can see there's also a number of
okay.
audio issues that were fixed in the game. Most of these are probably things you maybe didn't even notice, but you can see the list up here on the screen. Just certain issues where they would say the wrong line or they maybe wouldn't say something at the time they were supposed to. All of those little issues right there have been
Damn, there's a
addressed.
lot.
Now, if you also play the College Ball 25 game, they just recently added a ton of cool stuff to the game, so make sure to check out.
Okay, before I end this, I do want to like kind of like go over this a little bit more and read it maybe. Alright, so yeah, I already talked about this. I fix it. I already this. Wait, fix an issue where commentary would incorrectly reference the game location. I like that fix right there. Fix the issue where commentary would mention a missed PAT for every kickoff by okay. Fix the issue with commentary would not be interrupted by a successful interpreted by a successful 2-point conversion. Fix the issue where commentary would incorrectly mention how the previous drive concluded coming up on Super Sim. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think this so far might be the biggest one. I know people are probably not going to even notice that these was issues, but it's good to see where incorrectly commentary will be heard for a single season receiving touchdowns. Where fifth issue where commentary will incorrectly reference the score differently at the end of game. I think I remember hearing that like maybe in franchise mode when I used to play franchise mode. I do remember that bug being there a couple of times. Fifth issue where Madden theme song will continue to play after select resume activity on the PlayStation 5 home screen. Oh, damn, I didn't even know that was a problem. Well, a lot of these updates were not really for me per se, but I'm glad that they're are fixing a lot of the things and adding stuff in there. Me personally, the biggest thing that for me was the helmet, not the helmets, the face mask and the audio. Those are my two biggest things. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this reaction. Love you guys. See you guys in the next one.